ladies, welcome back. So we are starting a new program. This is the last program before the holiday season. So we are going to start with upper body. Again, 6 workouts or 6 exercises. We're going to perform them back to back with the least amount of rest as possible. Rest in between rounds, 1 to 2 minutes if needed, and complete the circuit for a total of 3 rounds. So we'll start at number 1, which is going to be alternating bicep curl. We've got a front and a side movement. So when I say 12, so we're going to the front and to the side. So when we're doing a bicep curl, we're going to set our shoulders. We're going to keep our core nice and tight, kind of push out our chest, keep those elbows nice and tight in, full extension down and up. So coming up and release. So what I don't want to see is I don't want to see your elbows coming off your body in any way. You do not have to come all the way up to here in a bicep curl. That is just taking the tension off the bicep. So keeping your elbows nice and snug. Again, you can have a hip width stance or you can have a staggered stance. It's about your comfort. So forward and side, up. So nice, slow and controlled, full extension both ways. 1 to the front, 1 to the side. So we're doing 12 of those. And then are we switching and doing 12 this way? Okay, so again, once you do 12 that way, you're turning, so pick a weight that's going to be challenging, but pick a weight that's not, that you can tolerate with good form. So I'm doing about 10 pounds here, and I'm pretty sure that this would be challenging after 12 one way and then 12 the other way. Okay? So moving on to station number 2, we are doing the tricep pulls with the cable machine, the Smith machine. So here, I've changed it up a little bit. We've done it where the pull or the cable is above our head to allow a little bit more resistance. I'm bringing this below. So we're actually going to be pulling up and down, up and down. Again, elbows tucked in, hinging only from your elbows. So once you get set into position, again, staggered stance, hip width apart, whatever's most comfortable for you. So get yourself in there, get your elbows pointed, and up and release. Full extension up and release. I always hug my head, so you can hug your head with your upper arms, and that way, you know, if you're keeping them close to your head, you're only hinging from the elbow and using all tricep. Okay? So again, nice tight core, hinging and release. So the key to this one is having this lower than your head, not above the head. Okay? So we're doing 12 of those. And then we are moving on to station number 3, which is a lying lateral. No, it is your V-bar lat pulls. So we've done lat pulls plenty of times. We've done a wide grip, we've done a reverse grip, we've done a narrow grip. We are now going to use the V-bar. So again, make sure you pick something that's challenging. I'm going to show you with about 55 pounds. Again, make sure you've got your seat raised so your knees are tucked nicely under there. So you'll be nice and comfortable. So again, grabbing that bar, getting your knees in position, and when you're coming down, you're going to want to bring it down, squeezing those shoulders behind and trying to bring it to the top of your chest. So coming down here and release. Here and release. Again, you want to make sure that you keep the tension out of your neck, which is easier said than done. So make sure that you've got your shoulders set and you're using your lats to pull this down each time. You can kind of be on that incline so you get a nice full pull, each way, squeezing those shoulders together, utilizing those lats all the way down the back. So here, again, we're going to do 12. Keep your core nice and tight. Don't overarch. Core is tight. Lean back if you need. Again, when you do lean back, make sure you're still pulling and you're keeping those shoulders and neck where you're not really tight and you have a lot of tension holding it. So we're doing 12 here as well. And then we're going to move on to station number 4, which is the incline lateral raise. We've done plenty of lateral raises, front to side to back. We're going to be using our delts here. So again, be careful. Pick a weight that's challenging, but pick a weight that you can do with good form. So knee is coming up. You're just going to put your arm up here. You can have it here. You can have it here. Your leg is going to come out a bit, and you're just coming up to shoulder height. So again, nice tight core, leaning and bringing it up to shoulder height each time. So you can come down here if you want. It's really your preference where you're putting your leg. And the key to this one is making sure that you don't go above the shoulder, but to shoulder height to activate those delts. So again, down, up, down, up. So we're going to do 12 on one side, flip it over, and do 12 on the other side. So for me, I feel like I need to go up to at least a 10-pound dumbbell if I really want to exhaust my delts when I get to my 10 to 12 rep. So moving on, station number 5, we're going to do something new. Haven't done this one before. It's called Around the World Swimmers. And with this exercise, you are going to use a very light weight. So I played around with this one a little bit, and 8 pounds is just a little, like a lot, too heavy to start. So I've got a couple 5s and 3s. If you need just to start to get the range of motion, go without any weights. It's very important that we keep good form with this one. So here, we're going to keep our face looking down at the mat. We're going to start up here. Our feet can be down or up. It doesn't matter. What's important is we're not reefing up too high. We want to keep our neck in line with our spine. And all we're going to do is gently lift and do that full range of motion. So coming all the way down to the hip and then all the way up. So just slightly off the floor each time, full range. Okay, so this one we're doing 12 of these as well. Again, like I said, I would use 5 pounds myself. So until you get used to it, form is key on this one. You will feel it, guaranteed. So moving on to our last exercise. This is called car driver. We've decided that we would time this one, so we're not giving you a total. This one, we've got it timed this week for 30 seconds, and all you're going to do is, again, nice tight core, shoulders back, arms out to shoulder height. Make sure you start your timer, and you're just going end to end to end, and you're not dropping those arms. So again, Relax the shoulders, nice tight core, and just continue end to end for 30 seconds. Okay, so nice extended arm. Try not to have your arms bent like this because we really want to utilize those shoulders. Okay, so that one is for 30 seconds. That's it, that's your 6 exercises. Try to work through them consecutively, as quickly as possible with proper form. Remember to warm up before you start and take the time to cool down and stretch out when you finish your workout. I will see you for workout 2 soon. Bye.